Good morning and welcome to Sunrise Fitness with the Well Fit Club. I am Camila McDonald, your personal trainer and lifestyle change coach. And this morning we're going to move, sweat and show up for ourselves in the best way possible. Today we're going to tackle cardio and core. So cardiovascular exercise is just a surefire way to get your blood pumping harder and faster. And when part of an overall heart-healthy lifestyle, not only can a regular cardio exercise lead to decreasing your resting blood pressure and heart rate, these basic changes can also mean your heart does not have to work unnecessarily hard all of the time, all right? And maintaining a good cardio routine also helps to improve good cholesterol levels while lowering blood fats. All right, so we are working our core today as well, and a strong core is important for just about everything. So today you're gonna need your skipping rope, a mat, and your dumbbells. So I want you to gather your equipment, fill up your water bottles, and I'll see you right after the break for cardio and core. Welcome back, Sunrise family. We are going to jump right into our warm-up. So start by jogging on the spot right here, keeping your core nice and tight. Let's breathe in through the nose and exhale it out. This is cardio and core. So get ready to sweat and turn the heat all the way up. Inhale and exhale it out. That's it. Inhale and exhale it out. All right, let's stretch up right here. Pull, step, step. Let's go, pull, that's it, step, step, pull, hold a couple seconds, step, step, pull. Give me about 4 more of these. 4, let's go. 3, good. 2, let's go, last one. All right, so we're gonna scoop down right here, get your knees, your heels up, toes pointing up to the ceiling or the sky. Right here and scoop all the way down. That's it. Good job, guys. Breathe it out. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, low impact jacks right here. Arms out. Good. That's it. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Then we're gonna take our knees up right here. Let's go, core tight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to low impact jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, knees up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can, join me for jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, if not, stay right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 more counts of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're gonna get the arms all the way up right here, elbows to knee. Couple more seconds. That's it. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, we're gonna jump right into our first exercise. Okay, so we're gonna start out 30 seconds for each exercise. Are we ready? Let's go. 30 seconds skipping. That's it. Good job, guys. Keep it going. Stay focused. We're just getting started. Breathe. 10 more seconds here. You got this. Woo. 4, 3, 2. Very good. All right. Grab a pair of dumbbells. You're lying down on the mat. right here. All right, so toes on the mat, dumbbells out, and we're gonna crunch all the way up right here. Crunch and down. Crunch and down. Let's go. Crunch, down. Crunch and down. Crunch and down. Keep going. Crunch. 10 more seconds. Crunch and down. All the way up. Crunch and down. Squeeze out one more. That's it. All right, up for butt kicks. We'll start with low impact right here. If you cannot do anything high impact, this is you. And if you can, join me right here. We're getting the legs all the way up. Butt kicks, speed. That's it. Woo. Keep going. Moving, 10 more seconds. Bit more speed. Push it. 4, 3, 2. Very good. All right, on the mat. All right, so we're gonna hold the dumbbell in our right hand. We're gonna go into a starfish position. We're gonna get just the leg, left leg going up, starting it with it behind you right here, starfish, holding the left palm to the mat to support you, and get all the way up. 20 seconds. That's it. Good. Few more seconds here before we switch. Up. 3, 2, and switch. Other side, let's go. Up and down. Up, that's it. And down. Up and down. Up. Get your torso all the way up. Up and down. Up. Last one. Up and down. That's it. All right, so now we're going to move into mountain climbers. We're going up in a plank position on our palms. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 30 seconds. Go. That's it. We're running parallel to the mat and the floor. If you need, you can just bring your knee to your chest right here and just keep your core nice and tight. This is core and cardio. Let's go. Woo. Few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go into dead bugs. All right, so grabbing both of your weights. We're gonna raise the legs up. Right here, weights in both arms, and opposite hand to opposite leg. You're going to get all the way down, extend your leg and extend your arm back, bending at the elbows, right here. That's it. We're targeting our lower core right here. Woo. Let's go. Very good. Almost there. Good job, guys. A few more seconds. Right arm to left leg and stop. Okay, back up to our skipping ropes. So we have 2 skips for this circuit, and then we repeat it all over again. Ready? And go. That's it, guys. This is definitely gonna be a sweaty sesh, which is the best way to start any day. Woo. That's it. Get strong. Get that heart rate all the way up. 10 more seconds. Work for these benefits, guys. 4 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, we're going into a plank position. Side plank. Up on the elbows. Stack your feet on top of each other. 20 seconds each side. Ready? And up. Hold it. Good. Woo. Looking good. All the way up. All the way up. A few more seconds here before we switch. 3, 2, and switch. Other side. Ready? And up. Hold it. That's it. Hold it. 10 more seconds. You got this. Stay strong. 4, 3, 2. All right, guys, that was round 1. Take a sip of water if you need it. We're gonna move right back into our skipping rope in a few seconds. Not much rest in between. Take a deep. Grab your skipping rope. We're gonna jump right back in for round 2. Are you ready? So you know the exercises now. Let's just move right through it, okay? Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Round 2, guys. Let's do this. Woo. That's it. Keep going. 10 more seconds. You got this. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, very good. All right. Skipping the rope down on the mat. This time we're gonna extend our legs all the way out, okay? So we're here, ready, and out, come up, out, and up, out. So you're extending them almost to touch the floor, just hovering a few inches above the floor right here. Almost there. All the way up, or as far as you can go, and down. Good job, guys. All right, up to butt kicks. Ready, and go. Remember, you have the low impact alternative if you need it. Let's go a little bit faster this time, guys. Woo. You got this. All the way up. That's it. Keep going, keep going. You got this. 10 more seconds. Increase that speed if you can. Let's go, work it out with me. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, starfish abs. These are so effective. Let's go. Ready? 20 seconds. And up. And up. And up. And up. And up. Get strong, guys. Let's go. And up. Last one. And then we switch. Let's go. Ready? And up. And up. And up. Up. And up. A few more seconds. Up. Last one. Very good. All right. Mountain climber, straight into it. Ready? And go. 30 seconds, guys. Woo. You are doing so well. Push it, push it. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are down for our dead bugs. Ready up. And whew, let's go. 1, extend, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, let's go. 10, 11, and 12. Good job, guys. Okay, so up for skipping ropes again. Almost through it, round 2. Move through it, guys. Cardio and core, let's go. That's it. 30 seconds here. You got this. Woo. Excellent job. We're almost through it. Let me see the smiles. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All right, down for side planks, guys. All right, so now we're gonna move into our side planks, 20 seconds each. Ready, and up. That's it, guys. All the way up. Hold it, keep your core tight. That's it. Remember to send us your pictures and videos. Let us know that you're staying on board the program. There you go. Awesome. Other side. Ready, and up. Straight into it. That's it. Hold it. Focus. Hold it. Hold it. Envision yourself the strongest that you've ever been. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. That's it for round 2. One more round. Let's breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. We're gonna take that all over again one more time for our best set. Breathe in and exhale. All right, grab that rope. Last set, best set. 30 seconds. Are you ready? And go. Strong set, guys. Stay with me. We're burning it out this morning. That's it. Keep it going. Push it, push it. Almost there. 10 more seconds. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, we are going to move into our crunches, weighted. Get ready. Legs up, arms up, and extend. Go. Out and in. Out and in. That's beginner's version, okay? Or you can join me. Out and up. Out and up. Maybe you can't come all the way up today. That's okay. Just challenge yourself. 2 more. Last one. All right. Up for butt kicks. Ready? And go. Woo. That's it, guys. We're almost there. Give me speed. Give me speed. Push through it, guys. You got this. Woo. Keep it moving. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going down. Starfish abs. Let's go. Palm right here to support. Moving straight into it. Ready? 20 seconds. And go. That's it. Reach on a diagonal. Push it. A few more seconds. And switch. Up, down, up, down, up. Let's go. Down. Woo. 3, 2, and last one. Very good. Mountain climber straight into it. Ready? And go. Stay focused. You got this, you got this. Keep that core tight, butts down. Push it. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job, guys. All right, we have dead bugs right here. All right. Right arm going down first, left leg, ready, and go. Down and up, down and up, hold it, down, slight hold, 1 second, down and up, down and up, let's go, down and up, down and up, that's it, down and up, 2 more, and that's it. Okay, up 4. Skipping ropes. Almost there, people. You're almost at the sweat, at the stretch. Ready? And go. Woo! Last rope, guys. Give it all you got. Let's pick the speed up. Let's do this. Almost there. Woo! Few more seconds. Push through it. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Down for planks. Ready? 20 seconds each side. Stretch after this, guys. Let's go. Push it. Up, stay focused. That's it. All right, we're almost there, guys. Stay strong. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Let's go. And up. Ooh. That's it. Last few seconds, guys. Hold it. Stay strong. 4, 3, 2, and excellent job, guys. Give yourselves a clap. That was cardio and core. We're gonna move right into the stretch. I'm so proud of you. Whew. Let's just breathe in through the nose. And lean to your left. That's it. And back up. And let's breathe in again. Hold it and lean. Let's stretch the quads right here. Ooh. Your heart is saying thank you so much. That's it. And remember, you will only improve if you keep showing up. All right, so we want to see you every morning. We're here 5:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. And you can join us for a very special Sunrise Fitness program. Let's stretch the arms across. Ooh. And if you're feeling some sore muscles, congratulations. That means you're working hard. That's it. All right. Let's stretch all the way down to your left, keeping that left leg nice and straight. That's it. All the way down to your left. Keeping that left leg nice and straight. All right. Let's stretch all the way down to your left, keeping that left leg nice and straight. All right. Let's stretch all the way down to your left, keeping that left leg nice and straight. All right. Let's stretch all the way down to your left, Hold it here. Then we're gonna bend it. Straighten the right. Come up nice and tall with your torso and feel that delicious stretch right here. And let's walk it all the way over to the other side. Same thing, hold it here, straighten that right leg. Very good. And bend the right, straighten the left, raise up. That's it. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just swing right here. Let your neck go. Awesome. And hop together slowly. Roll up. Neck last. Roll the neck around. And other direction. Last deep breath in through the nose. We're going to hold it for a count of 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Give yourselves a clap again. Thank you so much for joining us for Cardio and Core. And please stay with us because after the break, I have a very important wellness tip for you. In order to live well, you most certainly have to clean well. As we say in Jamaica, cleanliness is next to godliness. And as a culture, I would say for the most part, especially when it comes on to our households, we are very clean as a people. And as such, cleaning products are one of the most common things found in any household and can often be one of the most dangerous. Most of us know standard cleaning products contain harsh chemicals like bleach, but those chemicals are what keep us germ and grime free, right? Natural cleaning products might not have the same harsh materials, but that does not mean that they're any less effective. In fact, many green products are more effective than other products on the market. Non-natural cleaning products contain toxic chemicals that can cause all types of problems, from triggering asthma attacks to damaging your lungs, your throat, your nose, and your eyes. Breathing in harsh chemicals from standard cleaning products can cause real long-term health problems as well. Additionally, young children are always at risk of getting into cleaning supplies. Natural cleaning materials, on the other hand, are things that you can use to clean up with virtually none of the associated risk and are really easy to come by in any usual household. Some of these include white vinegar, natural salt, baking soda, lemons, and even hydrogen peroxide. All simple to come across or buy during a day trip to the supermarket. The built-in benefits of these everyday items may provide some of the same benefits as the more dangerous cleaners you buy at the store. Baking soda, for example, can be used to clean up, soften water, and scour. Lemons are a powerful food acid useful for killing bacteria. White vinegar, of course, is useful against stains, mildew, wax, odor, and many other things. You can use salt with its grainy sandblasting properties to remove scum and unclog your drains. Here is a quick DIY cleaning product that's super safe for everyone, and it just involves mixing baking soda and vinegar. So basically you can boost the cleaning power of dry baking soda by sprinkling just a few drops of vinegar on the surface you're cleaning. There will be a little bit of fizzing, but the chemical reaction will help release soil. So scrub gently and rinse well. So that's it for another episode of Sunrise Fitness with the WellFit Club. Join us again for another workout and wellness sesh right here on CVM TV.
Every time you are link with a condom, coulda Ozzy, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Do it for your best life.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is
6 o'clock.
close throughout my life. The only thing I've ever seen survive the test of time is the strength of your love. And when right seems wrong and wrong seems right, just be careful, be strong. Whatever your eyes can see, my heart can feel. Hey, I believe in love.
Hey, jumping pretty was a period, you know, man.
Listen, that was a time when reggae dominated. Big up to Don Corleone.
Yeah, man,
you hear me? I tell you, big up Cool Face. The original Vendetta crew. Big up to Don Corleone. Listen, at that point in time, if Don never if you weren't on one of Don's rhythms, I don't even know. Them time that it was like Stephen the Genius, right? And Don Corleone.
And then between the two of them, you just had a rich period.
Listen to me. Absolutely. Drop Leaf rhythm. You have Seasons rhythm. It was also Fresh Air production with Arif Cooper of blessed memory. Yes, Golden Gates. Listen, them time that big up to DJ Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, IRFM. I gotta tell you.
Them days,
Don Corleone. You know? Big up to Uncle Don.
Step out in a one dirty jeans. You know, remember when dirty jeans were on the place?
Yeah.
One jeans were look clean, but it make for look dirty.
Okay, remember when acid wash there on the place.
You know, man, there's a period when dirty jeans are on the place and you step out in a one Kuya Bob Marley shirt. Truly. Everybody did about a Kuya shirt.
Listen, Kuya right up my arm near Sovereign Day.
Yeah.
Listen.
Everybody did have a Kuya t-shirt.
Yeah, because of Kuya. Yeah, Kuya. You had to have the Kuya. But listen to me.
Beautiful morning.
Them time the Integration Thursday, a students union. Listen to me. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Good morning to all the, UWI alum. Yeah, good morning to you.
And the UTech one that we used to come across.
That is so true. Everyone from Michael Shortwood Teachers College, good morning to you.
Morning.
I got to tell you, we have had some very prolific producers in our time, Dennis, and the music lives on. I remember them time, the Pressure Bus Pipe, Pressure from St. Thomas, US Virgin Islands was here. Them time, the Munga Honorable. Yes. Yo, Munga Honorable. Listen, me bad from me bad, and that's why me glad. So I gotta tell you, one of my favorite Mungas though is it's like a prayer when he was saying, "If I ever forget to give thanks, Jah, please remind me. If I ever get lost, please find me. Stand beside me
to
protect." See the cold bump there?
Yeah,
see the cold bump there?
A truth.
Munga Honorable, one of the baddest lyricist, quite articulate, you know what I mean? And out of the stable of Don Corleone, CM Vibes Cartel to Don. If you listen to a lot of cartels,
him always a shout out Don Corleone, the girl I'm feeling far away only.
Let me tell you, that's something. I don't care where you're bad from or the ends where you're tried from. Let me tell you, what's the one? Jersey. In my old school kicks.
That was Black Cartel. Back in the days of Black Cartel, that was a whole nother era.
You gotta know the Black Cartel. I gotta tell you. Big ups. And let me say, to all the producers at that time, the music was just so wonderful. You had a guy also by the name of Natural Black.
Natural Black.
Yes. Over the bridge. Oh my, take her. She was far from reality. I never knew before I met her. She was far away. Yeah. I think he was from a Caribbean island as well.
Oh, really?
It eludes me right now. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it.
I'm
gonna check it. But Natural Black,
Natural Black.
John Mason told them time that, you know what I mean? My princess gone far away, and she left me alone, saying she's going to stay. I gotta tell you, that falsetto bad. So,
it's a vibe. It's a very black time.
It's a black vibe.
It's a very black vibe, a very black time,
and you know what, Dennis, I find that kind of music engenders love and respect and just a nice calm vibe. Them time the Richie Spice, Fifth Element family too, they're on top, man. Richie Spice, Spanner Banner, hello, Luciano, hello.
Oh gosh, Luciano was
somebody.
Ruling.
Let me tell you, I could go on and on because I love music. But it's a Tuesday. It's February
February 18 today.
February 18. Tomorrow's my sister's birthday.
Oh, nice. Your family Barney?
No, and them love February.
Oh, wow. Your family really born
yeah,
up.
man.
You're born up.
Born up.
Gotta tell you.
But hey,
Yeah.
on February 18 in 1970, the first black woman was elected to the U.S. Congress. That was Shirley Chisholm.
That's
she
right.
represented New York's 12th Congressional District and was a trailblazer for women and people of color in politics. Now, Chisholm famously stated, if they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair.
That's right, Shirley.
Emphasizing the importance of representation and inclusion. Now, her legacy continues to inspire many in the fight for equality and justice. Then there was actually a Netflix film, Shirley, Regina King. And Regina King did a very good Shirley Chisholm.
Nice.
She caught her cadences.
Yeah.
And it was released last year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Regina King was very good at Shirley Chisholm.
I need to watch it.
Yeah, man. You can't just watch it.
Let me see. Do we have a video? Do we have a preview or something?
A trailer?
Let me
I
see.
mean, they'd have to find it. But, like, it was, trust me when I say I was impressed. But because, like, I didn't know much about Shirley Chisholm. And then when I went and when I saw the trailer, you know, we go up on YouTube and type Shirley Chisholm and I watch little clips of her. And I'm like, listen, and I'm saying, no. Regina,
Lock it.
She bodied that role.
Yeah. So we have a video. So let's watch Miss Shirley right here on Sunrise.
Shirley.
President. I think America is more ready for a woman president than it has ever been before. I am not the candidate for Black America, although I'm black and proud. I'm not the candidate for female America, although I'm equally proud of that. I'm the candidate for all Americans.
While other Democratic candidates jet across the state, she travels in a Greyhound bus, accompanied by her supporters and a small band of journalists. The atmosphere is decidedly folksy.
She couldn't raise the kind of money that the guys had raised, but I did a lot of fundraising. Brunches for Shirley Chisholm, fashion shows for Shirley Chisholm.
Shirley Chisholm puts in a 14-hour campaign day. When she's not on a platform, she's canvassing in the streets and the public parks.
I actually was the one who talked to Huey Newton and convinced him that the Black Panther Party should get involved in her campaign, and they did. And so we conducted a massive voter registration drive. And so we did it differently.
Shirley Chisholm plays her piano at an Arlington cocktail party. It's being held in her honor by affluent white ladies. They hope she can get enough delegate support to influence the party platform at its July convention.
Mr. Chisholm, how does it feel to be the first black woman in Congress?
Well, it's long overdue, but it's the most wonderful feeling.
I had a course in government, and part of the course requirement was to work in a presidential campaign. And I said, no way, these guys don't.
Beautiful.
All right,
And
that
from
feature
Mrs.
courtesy of the BBC. Thank you very much. For
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And you know, from Mrs. Shirley face, you know, Shirley's a no
when
not
I'm serious with, but
you know, Shirley, the mother, they will say, what did I tell you?
What did I tell you?
What did I tell you, boy? Go to your room. You know what, Miss? Your mother named Shirley.
But she
Big up every lady named
she
Shirley.
have that very serious way for talk. You know,
reminds you of somebody?
Yeah.
We mean well. We're just passionate, right? Hi.
Guess what? You know what we love? She was one of those early wig trendsetters.
Shirley, we sit up for our hair along. But it's really great. It's really great. And I'm very proud. Again, representation matters.
Yeah.
And it is because of what women like Shirley Chisholm achieved that gave way and rise.
Like Yvette Clarke.
Exactly. Or a Condoleezza Rice.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
I say Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
And so representation matters. So big ups to Shirley Chisholm and to all the Shirleys out there. Good morning to you. Also, another trend setter, is just people who watch Sunrise every morning. You know what I mean? We love them.
Them establish a trend in them house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Love
Big up
them.
all the husbands who tell me, especially the police husbands, who tell me that their wife has to watch the show before them leave out. Good morning.
Good morning, wifeys. Good morning, everybody. And good morning to all the husbands who watch the show because they love the show and
they love their wife.
Tell the wife, them to pass the remote. Let's put it on CVM. We absolutely appreciate you and happy birthday to all the persons. Today's the 18th.
Yes.
Actually, you know who is celebrating her birthday today?
Who's that?
Toni Morrison. She's
Toni
an author.
Morrison.
Yes,
Oh,
poet laureate, Nobel Prize winner, and really such a wonderful author and poet, and one of those women.
She's a poet on the Cape Caribbean Studies syllabus. Yeah.
Oh, nice. And she was one of the women who, from the stables of Maya Angelou, and you know that kind of vibe. So big ups and happy birthday to Toni Morrison.
Happy birthday, Toni Morrison.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing. So right now, and happy birthday to all of you, and happy anniversary to all of you who are watching. It's a beautiful Tuesday, and we're here for you.
Oh, happy anniversary to Tabian Anderson, Sergeant Tabian Anderson. Not happy birthday, happy anniversary to Sergeant Tabian Anderson and his beautiful wife.
Lovely. Yeah. I love it for you guys. Happy anniversary, guys. And I hope that you have many more years of wedded bliss. All right, Sunrisers, it's time for your Tuesday reggae mixtape. And by the way, listen, we have a very great show lined up for you as per usual.
Always.
So if you love Morgan Heritage, you love Gramps Morgan, if you want to get a checkup, men, by the way, this morning is for you guys, all right? We have a very important segment coming up, so I want all the men to be glued to your television screens. Ladies, please get your boyfriends, your husbands, your uncles, your nephews, your sons, all right, in front of the television screen, because we do have some very important information that we'll be sharing with our men this morning. And as overall, it's just a good vibe. You understand?
It's a good vibe.
I just say after day, no way. You understand? It's just a fact of the fact. You understand me? What Kendrick Lamar said, whatever he said. All right? So mixtape, guys. Let's go.
The high priest say you're not a new them from God and go get good ways through grace. Of the birch we pass a young get. You have the good ways in the long days. Now take no bribe from not a school face. Go get good ways, good grace. Birch we pass a young get. You have some good ways to give you long days. Oh, what do you say?
I love to see my people living in love. I hate to see them fighting and swimming in blood. Enough neglect the farming, scarring the mud. Yet they wanna be the first to reap the food as it bud. Oh, them fill the earth with peace and church and house. Love the rum bar, yet them eat the pure rose. Them take the microchip and over rat up out. Less food, more shout and more mouth.
Mama and Papa, just take your one from your jaw. Children, me there, yeah. Mama and Papa, can't you see me and shout cha la 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 la. There, yeah. Mama and Papa, the youth can see me and I shout lion pa. Me there, yeah. Mama and Papa, Babylon Missy said them. That one ya name. While I roll away and send the line them in a deleter. Just to show you say me and fit make things better.
Inna the road, I hold that down there, inna the road. Them ignorant and dark, I walk with your long gun and sword, right? And go dead inna the road.
Small business owners and independent contractors get affordable insurance with Sagicor Pro Shield. The time by Sagicor Life is
6:15.
Whatever the crunch you want with KFC's popcorn chicken. Delicious, crispy, irresistible. Now available in hot and spicy. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Make your pockets skyrocket with Mayberry's Tranche 3 public bond offer. Invest from as little as $20,000 and earn 10.25% interest per annum. Take charge of your financial future and invest with confidence, knowing that your money is bound to return. Use your returns to accomplish financial goals, pay personal expenses, and invest even further. Visit bondberryja.com to view the prospectus and to learn more, or contact your investment advisor today. It's time to make your pockets skyrocket with Mayberry.
Hey you don't want no people in your business?
You should take advantage of CVM TV's unbeatable small business advertising package. Trust me. and get your goods and services in front of your customers today.
For $150,000, you get a high-quality professional commercial.
Plus 20 prime-time commercial spots.
That's massive exposure at a fraction of the cost.
Including on the #1 morning show in Jamaica, Sunrise.
So don't wait. Call us on 658-208-5377 and see your business goals happen right here on CVM Television.
What a beautiful sunrise on this Tuesday morning. It's 17 and a half minutes after 6 o'clock. Happy to be with you. It's now for the lava-grown headlines with your girl, Tony Kane.
Lava-grown. Why they must
If you ever knew.
Big up I win.
We've been singing, like between the break, we've been just singing. So
yeah.
You've just walked into the lava-grown.
I heard it when I walked in the studio. I've been hearing all the singing.
Lightning. Hey, them time that is when the man they bust a lightning by here, you feel like, oh my God.
More fire.
More fire. Yeah,
Keep it on.
Yeah.
You
Them
feel
time they
it.
want dash off all the week, cause you know, remember, them too wiggy. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
At that point, you want to be a natural empress. Them time there, you don't want no stew peas, pork gravy, no wrinkle tail to the mouth. You're crazy. Lightning.
Lightning.
I eat chunks. Yes.
At that event.
You can't have a restaurant ground. You're crazy. I talk about pork skin. What you say?
Pork skin, nice. Anyway,
yeah, but we said it off the lava ground. Fire. Lightning.
Fire.
Well, before we even jump into the headlines, I have to send happy birthday to one of my faves. It's O'Neill. He's one of our security officers here. So greetings from
You know, it's so funny. Yesterday I was remembering, I'm like, last year, I'm like, when was O'Neill's birthday? And like, yesterday I was saying this.
Excuse me, lady and gent, his name is O'Neill.
Yeah,
It's not O'Neill. It is literally
apostrophe.
spelled. So don't listen to me and think that I'm saying honey, like, you know, I'm adding an H where it should be. His name is H-O-N-E-I-L.
Yeah, of course, because
He's
the emphasis is on the honey.
On the H. The emphasis on the H.
It's on the honey, but we have to say happy birthday, O'Neill. So awesome to see him every morning. He's so great.
Yes,
pleasant, always on top of things.
Professional,
great,
decent, cheerful, kind, and respectful.
Yes.
I never go back on it. I never know. Remember two last year, but them
Mackay, security, give that man a knighthood.
Yeah, man, he's great. We love him. We love him.
Lightning, Dennis. Lightning.
Dennis, I understand.
Fire.
And on that note, we'll jump into the headlines.
Man, you said it Lightning. No, sir. I know, I see it. You didn't see it, did you?
Celestia, ran into that one.
Ran into it.
You ran into that one accidentally. But
But IFB, I'll jump out of my haze.
Out of your haze?
Out of my haze.
Out of your haze. All right, TK.
Let's take off.
Into it.
Can we just take off? Yeah.
Next headline.
Yes.
So Delta flight crashes while landing in Toronto. What is happening with these flights? A Delta Airlines flight from Minneapolis to Toronto crashed while landing at Toronto Pearson International Airport yesterday, resulting in at least 15 injuries. Images from the crash shows the plane upside down with the landing gear in the air. The airport confirmed that all passengers and crew members were accounted for, and emergency services promptly responded to the incident. The aircraft, operated by Endeavour Air, had 76 passengers and 4 crew members on board when it overturned on the runway. At least 3 individuals, including a child, were reported in critical condition, while others sustained minor injuries. Flights in and out of the airport have been suspended, with runways expected to remain closed at least until today. This incident adds to the growing concern over aviation safety as it follows a series of plane crashes in recent months that have raised questions about airline protocols and safety measures. A similar incident happened on February 10 of this year. A flight in Philadelphia made an emergency landing due to engine failure. Thankfully, no major injuries were reported. And January 28, another flight experienced severe turbulence over the Midwest, leading to injuries for several passengers. It's just...
Well, that Midwest one is slightly different. I mean, if we're trying to establish a trend analysis, I mean, there's a case of the one that crashed into the helicopter. That one would be more apt in terms of a comparison, but I think the concern that people have is the airline industry is an industry of precision, of minute details, and every detail matters. And there are concerns over whether or not FAA officials have been removed from their job. Again, elections have consequences. People are blaming decisions that have been made
by the Trump administration.
Some persons would say that has nothing to do with anything. So, I mean, it really is something that we should consider. And I think that's where the conversation needs to go in the U.S., in North America, and what implications do these things have for the global aviation industry, but it's a conversation that needs to be had very quickly and very comprehensively. Are these isolated incidents,
or is there an intrinsic issue that needs to be sorted? Because a lot of people are worried, and rightly so. And that is why every day say, put your seatbelt on, keep your seatbelt on, you do exactly that, because anything can happen in the blink of an eye. And though you may be landing, there is still a possibility that something can go wrong. You know what I mean? And so now when you fly, you have this apprehension, like, oh God, I wonder if everything is going to be okay. Literally, there have been pilots who have been on their flights who have had to calm their passengers because of the anxiety that has arisen as a result of these crashes, and accidents, right? So I just hope that things will be remedied quickly, expeditiously, because it has implications for a lot of people. That's how people go to work. You know what I mean? There are families who are affected by this. So I just hope that something is done and done quickly so we can all be safe. But please keep your seatbelts on and don't remove anything from the overhead
follow the instructions of the persons. You know, that security, not security, that brief that you get. And
this is the whistle under your seat, the blow up thing.
I'm travel regular, I'm not to listen to that. Can I travel regular? No, pay attention. Pay attention, because this
could save your life.
And it might be the time when you need it.
Absolutely.
You know?
And that's why when the plane lando, I'm one of the first people to clap.
Oh, you're a clapper.
I'm a clapper. I'm a guy without the pips. I am. Because I'm very happy.
Me pray. Me give God thanks.
No, I give God thanks and then I clap the pilot. I thank him. I said thank you, pilot. Thank you. Big up the pilot.
That is as Jamaican as it gets, you know.
So when you see plane pan them back like that.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It's true.
You want to keep a party?
It's true.
Yeah, you want to do a Kendrick Lamar. Hey. Yeah. So, hi pilots. Hi airline crew. Hi.
Morning to everybody who does it for a living every single day.
Yeah. Big up my friend DJ. Yeah. Hi, doing Jarrett. Good morning.
Yes, I thought it was that DJ. I'm like, DJ flies planes on the side?
No. DJ flies plane on the side. When he's at the camera, he's a pilot on the side. What a nice side hustle. As a pilot.
As a pilot. You know, every now and again.
No,
I always wonder what you're doing when we don't see you. When you're out for a few weeks, I always wondered.
Probably DJ sleeping.
Fast asleep.
No, man. This is your captain speaking.
Well, speaking of, it's an airline morning. So, new Avelo Airlines route promises boost for Jamaica's tourism sector. So, in a significant boost for Jamaica's tourism sector, Avelo Airlines has launched a new route from Raleigh, North Carolina, bringing hundreds of visitors to the island. The inaugural flight touched down at Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay, welcomed with a special ceremony attended by Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett and other dignitaries. Minister Bartlett noted that this new route adds vital airlift capacity for the winter season, complementing the 1.3 million seats available for travel. Montego Bay Mayor Richard Vernon emphasized the importance of developing the city to enhance tourism growth, including initiatives to digitize small businesses for contactless transactions. Pilot Joseph Trevino shared his excitement about the flight, which carried approximately 60 passengers, expressing hope to return as a tourist on his days off.
Welcome.
So welcome.
I like that. All right.
You're welcome, sir.
Welcome to Jamaica.
Congratulations. We love that.
Well, it's good.
Have you been to North Carolina?
I've never been to North Carolina.
Yeah, I've never been to the Carolinas.
I have friends
Have
there.
you?
I've been to North Carolina.
Oh, nice.
I have friends there, but I've never been there.
Oh, well, now we have a straight flight on Avella.
Yeah.
So we can try that out.
Hop on from Sangster. But yeah, we love to see it. We love to see the growth. More people coming in.
Absolutely.
It's definitely a boost. And I guess if there's going to be development for the tourism industry, we'll benefit as a side thing, right?
I hope so.
Right? I hope so.
That's what I always hope. Whenever I hear Edmund Bartlett speak about the millions and the billions of dollars that we make as a country from tourism, I always hope it will reach down to the average man, the common man, right? Because at the end of the day, our people are the lifeblood of tourism, our human capital. And so we just want the mom and pop stores, the craft vendors, you know, the woman them will braid here, the restaurant, you know what I mean? The tubers, you know what I mean? I just want for our Jamaicans to feel that
that's why
as
we
well.
have this thing, the tourism
Linkages, yes.
Because it's important for all aspects of the industry to be serviced by other sectors in Jamaica.
Right.
So, I mean, again, I know of egg farmers who they don't produce eggs for the local market. It goes straight to the hotels, you know, and so that's their lifeblood of their business. You know, there are others, you know, who do. We've interviewed persons here who make bags and stuff, and straight out from your seat, you know,
or in the hotels.
Yeah.
So, like for example, you have some persons who will do confectionaries, like little gizzard, little drops, and and for the hotel, sheets and furniture. So I love it for us, and I just hope that again we will see the benefit as ordinary Jamaican citizens who give so much of ourselves.
Who does well as we're in Reggae Month? You have some artists, in Jamaica who now quote unquote boss.
Yeah, cabaret singers and big on the hotel circuit.
But at the hotels every night they're at a different hotel.
True.
Because the demand is there. And because you're at the hotel, you want entertainment. You want. I mean, you have some Michael Jackson impersonators.
Yes.
Bad.
Yeah. When you go to hotels, you look forward to entertainment. Like who is gonna come? I've seen steel pan people come.
Yes.
I've been Jem Myers. Oh my God.
Drummers.
Hi Jem Myers. Amazing voice.
Yeah, man, you have
and when she hit the notes,
Rory Frankson.
You know who was big on the hotel circuit too? Who is now the lead vocalist for Third World Band? AJ Brown.
Yes.
AJ Brown was big
one of them
on
people
hotel. Yes.
So like, don't knock it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Money I make around here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I've hosted some hotel staff parties, and let me tell you, sometimes I say, some people go learn like water sports or something. Let me tell you, they got
a long time, in a somewhere else in the multiverse, Khadine Hylton is an entertainment coordinator at a hotel. Somewhere else in the multiverse.
And on that note,
that's all the time we have for the headlines. Coming up next, we're going to be checking in with a clinical psychologist in our morning checkup to talk about break down barriers in men's mental health. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
We are proud to supply all of Jamaica with the highest standard of gas products to keep you safe and well taken care of. Choose well. Choose IGL.
The time by IGL is
6:30.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
CVM TV and live Jamaica Premier League action on a Monday night. A match made in heaven. We call it Monday Match Night. Catch all the hard-pounding JPL Monday night action from now until the end of the season on CVM TV's Monday Match Night. Match day Mondays at 7:45 p.m. with a rebroadcast Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Nothing else can quite match up. Monday Match Night, powered by Sunshine Snacks and ABC Electrical. Where the difference is made. Where titles are decided. Where respect is earned. Excel here and you could go down in history. It's the final third. CVM TV's weekly JPL preview show every Sunday, starting 30 minutes before our live broadcast. Get insight, analysis, and hear from your favorite players weekly, just before we bring you our feature broadcast for the day. Move from defense to attack and join us in the final third. This and every Sunday until the end of the JPL season. Welcome back to Sunrise. It's now time for your morning checkup, and today we're having a conversation that really deserves more attention, this issue. Men's mental health. Well, the stats are sobering. Men account for over 80% of suicides in Jamaica, but why is that, and what can be done? Here to help us break the silence and get real about this issue, we have Associate Clinical Psychologist Veral Billet. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, thanks for having me.
All right, first of all, let's talk about mental health from a gendered perspective. Now, from a gendered perspective, men and women, of course, we have different triggers, we have different, we process the world differently. And as a result, and the world processes us differently.
Definitely.
How does that now feed into good or bad mental health habits?
Well, it helps to create spaces. What license do we have to freely express ourselves or not express ourselves?
Right.
So we have a situation where women are more communicative. They talk to each other. No matter what they're going through, they have somebody that they can talk to. Men feel as if they don't have anybody because of the perception of not wanting to be weak or seen as weak. And nobody don't want to jelly back man. Right? So how do we now talk about freely men expressing themselves and be comfortable doing so? It's going to be a challenge.
But then, all right, it's something that we're aware of, but is it something that we have seen an evolution in? Because some of the differences are, might say evolutionary. Some would say it's genetic because of some of it is hormonal in the way that so there's a biological element to it. It's not just socialization, which is changeable over time.
Right. But at the same time, as humans, we all have this need to connect.
Yes.
And we can connect in different ways. So even though it is said that men are not the most communicative, we still express ourselves, but it's not understood. We tend to keep things on the inside. And we tend to be more action-oriented. Versus women, they can be action-oriented too, but they're more talkative. Which is not a bad thing, ladies.
No,
right?
Absolutely.
So From a genetic standpoint or an evolutionary standpoint, men are seen as protectors and providers, but at the same time, there needs to be that balance. There needs to be that balance for us to all protect our mental health.
A part of mental health is, one factor influencing is the weight of social expectation.
Definitely.
How are those things evolving? How are those things changing? And how are men, do you think, managing the weight of social expectations on what we must be and how we must be and to whom we must be?
Those must statements, you see, it is quite challenging. I've seen where there are some changes. Men are a little bit more open these days, especially men of the younger generation, accessing mental health care, but it is still a challenge. I've often said that many a times when men come to see me, it's usually at the prompting of a doctor, a medical doctor, or a female partner, right? Or if it's a young boy, their parents. So there's usually somebody who will inspire them or drag them, if you will, to come and seek help. But we do have a few men who come on their own seeking help. Right? So there are some changes, but there's a lot more to do and ways to go.
You know, Veryl, the challenge though is that men, generally speaking, have poor health-seeking behavior.
Definitely.
Generally speaking, we will see something. I mean, I go and watch it still. I don't know, and you know, you're on a rat now, and you go and watch it. And that is also how we treat our mental health. You know, it should be there, but you go and watch it.
Definitely.
How can we, generally speaking, improve health-seeking behavior as men?
I think that just as how, for those of us who drive, we get to the mechanic, every 3 months or so or more.
For a service.
Right, for a service. And if you hear one sound or something is not working, you take it in. Treat your body the same way. Treat your mind the same way. Go in for checkups. Even your regular checkup every year. Go to your dentist. Try and find a therapist, a psychologist. And sometimes it doesn't have to even be that you go to a psychologist for umpteen sessions. But sometimes it's just connecting with the right people, right? And being open. And we speak about vulnerability. I mean, not wanting to be vulnerable, but it's a double-edged sword. If we're not vulnerable, we're actually strengthening our weaknesses and preparing ourselves to crumble or explode. Because I do believe that when we keep things on the inside and we kind of isolate ourselves, whether literally or figuratively, we become walking volcanoes as men.
Walking volcanoes. I think that's a profound statement, because there are so many things going on below the surface that are rumbling and waiting to erupt.
One small thing. That's like one stone dropping into the volcano. That can cause an eruption.
Which points to the fact that there are so many times when you see men erupt, you see an emotional reaction, you see a lashing out, and you wonder, that is disproportional to the trigger that you saw. What could have caused that?
A number of things. Things coming from childhood come right up. They are left untreated. Persons dismiss them. Oh, that's a small thing. Oh, I never handled it that way. So you're good, man. Whenever need for seeing help, you're good. But we are all different beings. We all process things differently, even as men. And so what will affect you, what stresses me will not stress you, and vice versa. And so we have to treat ourselves and not treat ourselves as if we're somebody else.
I live with a future man. He's 5 years old, almost 6. How can we as men, especially men if we're raising boys, and how can the mothers who are raising boys, some without the assistance of a stable man in their life, how can we not perpetuate the faults of this generation? How can we ensure that the next generation, the future men, are better than we are?
Check yourself first. As an adult, you have a responsibility. If you want to do better for your young ones, check yourself first. If you're good, you can then teach the younger ones how to be good. You lay that foundation, you create that space for them. You also encourage them to express themselves without judgment. right? We teach regulation skills, how to tap into yourself, your body, and how to regulate your emotions. So if you're angry, but what is that about? How do you express your anger healthily? Right? This whole notion of stop being angry needs to stop. We all get angry.
Yeah.
Right?
And anger is a legitimate emotion.
It's a beautiful emotion.
Yes.
Right?
But what do you do with it? Yeah.
It's how you express it that makes a difference.
Yes. Yeah.
And what we need to understand, all those other emotions like sadness and guilt, if they are not given space, they turn into anger.
And if the anger is not given space, it probably turn into bitterness, which we were talking about just yesterday, I believe it was. So very important. Veryl, always a pleasure to talk to you.
It's great being here.
Thank you very much. An important discussion, and a discussion that I hope you continue in your own spaces, at the barber shop, at the mechanic shop, at the bar, amongst your brethren, and wherever. Continue the conversation. My guest has been Veryl Billett. He's an associate clinical psychologist. If you or someone you know needs support, do not hesitate to reach out. Okay? After the break, we're going to have a great conversation with Grammy Award-winning singer, songwriter, the one and only Gramps Morgan. He joins us in studio to talk music and, of course, heritage. We'll be right back.
Promise. A mother's lasting legacy.
Happy birthday, my beautiful one.
Cherished forever. Each year passes. Protection of love remains.
Dad!
Legacy received. Your love lives on with life insurance from Sagicor.
There are lots of reasons to believe in a dog food brand. Great nutrition, great price, and your dogs love the taste. But what if it's also made for Caribbean dogs? No artificial colors or flavors, with an eye on the environment, so we only use paper bags. Then you will be just as happy as your dog, truly. It's true, we love dogs.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
CVM TV and live Jamaica Premier League action on a Monday night. A match made in heaven. We call it Monday Match Night. Catch all the hard-pounding JPL Monday night action from now until the end of the season on CVM TV's Monday Match Night. Matchday Mondays at 7:45 to 5 p.m. with rebroadcast Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Nothing else can quite match up. Monday Match Night, powered by Sunshine Snacks and ABC Electrical.
Take control of your energy whenever and wherever.
JPS, powering what matters. The time by the My JPS app is
6:45.
If you shine a little light, give sight to the ones who've lost their way. Have I told you? Have I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold
Absolutely amazing. I'm all smiles right now, and I know all the ladies are smiling this morning because when you hear that velvet voice, when you see that tall teddy bear, so handsome, bearing the locks and that nice voice, the mellifluous voice, and you hear that depth and the bass, and him say, rockers. Let me tell you. Ladies, I know you're screaming this morning.
I'm letting you have your moment. Go ahead.
Yeah, because we're all having it. All the ladies are having it. Let me
go ahead.
Right about now. This gentleman, a man for who I have so much love and respect. We've done shows together. He's a part of the family. Big up Tango Entertainment, you know what I mean? And he is a Grammy Award winner and one of those voices that is so unmistakable. His talent is undeniable. We know him from the Grammy group, Morgan Heritage, and his solo career is just as great. His solo success is just absolutely amazing, and there is always a place for a singer like him. Ladies and gentlemen, Gramps Morgan, our very special guest this morning, who will be on One Drop as he continues to wave the reggae flag high wherever he goes, and he'll be lighting up and igniting Plantation Cove come the 22nd of February with Cove Side Concerts. One Drop, Gramps Morgan! Oh my goodness! Nobody does the 23rd Psalm like Gramps Morgan. Listen, you could have been the biggest, you know. Yes, when you hear that, you just want baptize. Your father
when the DJ, any kind of party, when them time for the 23rd Psalm, everybody.
It's so touching.
Convert. Yeah, man.
I remember when we were in Florida and Buju had got bail. Yes. Ooh. And he performed Biscayne downtown. And when Gramps came on and did that song, the entire stadium, all of us, we cried like babies. Do you remember that performance?
Yeah, I could never forget it. It was like a standstill, you know, and a sense of giving thanks to Even, because he went through so much that when we got to that point for him to see his people and to do what he do, it was like, okay. This is why I'm named so.
Where was that song recorded?
It was recorded at Penthouse Studios down on Slipe Road. Those are the days when Shocking Vibes and Penthouse was right next door to each other. Those who know, so I'm showing my age.
Well, you're showing your wisdom as well. But that song has really been a catalyst for you in so many ways. And I think it's one of those that you have to perform wherever you go. When you look at your musical legacy, Gramps, what are you most proud of?
The work that, the sacrifice that my father put in, you know, taking a chance to go to the United States from Clarendon, Treadlight, Moko, and say, yo, I'm gonna try and make life and understand what the sacrifice was that were made for me and my siblings to do music, and then to understand the journey that me and Morgan Heritage has done. And, you know, remember the days of sharing a room with Peter, you know, until even when we got to a point we were making money, and Peter had a suite, I had a suite, and we still end up in each other's room.
Wow.
Because the love and the upbringing. Man. So those are the things you reflect and know as a big man.
Growing up and listening to Morgan Heritage, one of the things that I've always felt was even just the name, Morgan Heritage. There's this notion of legacy, and like it's bigger than you or any individual sibling, even if you do solo projects. What's it like to be raised within knowing that you're being raised within the context of a bigger heritage?
Well, to hear you say that make me tear up, you know, because I remember one day, my father's a Cadillac man, him love Cadillac. That was his dream to go to America and own a Cadillac. And I remember driving in that car, and he was saying, even years, this is before Morgan Heritage even had a record on the radio. And he said, one day that Morgan Heritage would be like Menudo. And if you know Menudo, that's 80s, which I know we see it happening, is when the name will exist, but different generations will come and be the lead singer, take on the bass, take on the drum. Like even in Senegal, when your son, you play a keyboard, your son African play keyboard. That's how it is in Senegal, Africa. So it's a legacy thing. When you talk about legacy and to see it manifest, it's like, you remind me of that conversation in the Cadillac with my father, where him say, Morgan heritage.
Yeah.
That it's a movement. It's a. My father always like to describe it and describe it as a musical ministry. So the music is the vehicle, and then the words is like a ministry, like a church.
And your father of blessed memory still lives with you.
Oh, yes.
Your brother Peter of blessed memory is still with you. How do you manage that, and how do you keep his memory alive, during your performance, and pay homage and ode to him?
I'll never forget looking to the right and seeing him in there in the middle. And it's been hard. It's been very, 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 very hard. But I think of the last days when I had a solo show in Seychelles.
Yes.
At the time he was in the hospital. And we were like, okay, I'm going to say, yo, me not going to do my show now. And him say, you're mad. Go on, go do your show. And that's when I give thanks to Rastafari, because the militancy that even in times like that, we know that and understand the purpose and the mission that it cannot a fallen soldier happen, but we have to continue on. Me never want to hear that. Continue on without Peter. What are you talking about? Like, it's my best friend. I walked Peter to the first grade when I got left back guy to the first grade. So I took him to theme class, and then I end up, me and Peter, because I'm older than him. And we end up being in the same class. And from the first grade, he's been my best friend through everything.
I'm a general.
Yes.
I want to pick up on the point of legacy.
Yes.
I don't want to let it go yet, because the natural question then is, where does the legacy go from here? The next generation, the next set of children, and are you passing on the teachings that your father taught you to the next generation?
Well, it's a responsibility of me maturing and understand, I said, that manship, that kingship. Because I always share with my friends, every man wants to be king, but don't want to accept the responsibility that comes with kingship, right? So for me, it's to remember what my father passed on to me and those conversations. And that's one of the biggest things that's missing in music today is mentorship. It's not talent. Jamaica full of talent. But how many people them can lean upon, or how many elders within the music industry are willing to say, hey, listen. So when you talk about the legacy, you have Jameer. It's not Jameer alone, but Jameer fall under the pressure. We have to say, yo, we need you to come sing that song, that same conversation in the Cadillac. Where we say, Jameer, we need you to come sing lead. Margaret, you're just going out on tour this summer, back to Europe, to kind of give those fans a chance to reminisce with us and celebrate my brother Peter. But there's Priel. When we have a son, 6'5", used to play American football like me, and then him decided to do the same thing. But parents want to live their dreams to their children.
Yes,
so when I see the size of him, and I say, yo, him this. But he called me one day and said, Daddy, no one sing. I said, oh my God, you could have been so special. But I mean, his DNA was just
override everything else.
So him is a singer. He's 6'5", and he wants to do R&B. Same thing that what me and Peter wanted to do, and eventually end up sing reggae, right? So I think he's still growing. He's in school now in Orlando, going to Full Sail. But he's an incredible singer, songwriter, producer. You have some of my nephews, them Kowak. There's so much. Peter daughter and Peter's son, incredible singers. Peter's daughter she works for Disney, and she lives in China.
Oh, wow.
So the legacy is just say,
we
need to do
the heritage is,
listen, this room will be full. The father have 136 grandchildren.
You know, that's going to be another sunrise, sunset, sun up, sun down, winter, summer, autumn, spring, drizzle. One drop. No, they're full of plantation. Them one. So talk to us, Grabs, about the show. One Drop, February 22nd.
Yes.
What can persons expect from you?
This weekend, come out, people. Come and be educated. It's going to be a vibe. I like to call it edutainment.
Yes.
You're talking about Barrington Levy. Come and learn your legacy. There's no reason why Jay-Z knows should little what. and people in Jamaica don't know it.
True.
So I think that we have a responsibility as an industry, as media, to educate the young generation of the richness of our heritage and our legacy. And to be on that lineup with Luciano, me and Luciano, I actually did Gramps Morgan and Friends in Dominica, and it was incredible to share. I mean, how can we forget Luciano?
Mad.
I remember certain things that he went through. I miss some people booed him off a stage and Bounty Killer for come on stage and say, oh no, if you do that. Yo, and it's like, those things we need to understand that we have such a rich legacy. Don't wait on the outside for really come and say, oh, you're a great artist. Don't wait on them outside. Let's value it in here. So February 22nd, this weekend at Plantation Cove, I'm excited because Jamaica never really get to see me as a solo artist. I've done it in Nashville, in Alabama, Key West, with the whole country reggae vibe. And Jamaica don't get to see that yet.
How has that been received? Because, I mean, the album has done well. When I heard that, when you come and say you did a country, I'm like, what? What? And then you sent me people like you, and I'm like, okay, yes, we're ready. Yes, we're ready. But how do people react to that?
I'm just really sharing my legacy. I'm just sharing with the world what a Jamaican household, rice and peas there when garlic a boil down and thyme and pimento and coconut milk and the scotch bonnet pepper. The soundtrack was for dinner. It was country music, gospel, look a bit of hip tunes, look a bit of Bob, and realize
sounds very
that was the soundtrack.
That's relatable.
So when I started to tell this story in our show, they're like, wow, that's amazing, dude. You know, and one day I did a show with a big country band named Old Dominion, 365,000 people. And I said, I have to bring this show come because Jamaican, I get to see our richness when you talk about the influence of Mento and Ska. And I kind of blended it all into this one thing. And a guy saw me the next day walking on the street, never happened before. And he said, Gramps, you're the king of country reggae music, man, you rock. I'm gonna say, wait, what up?
What up to rock on?
Country reggae music.
Okay.
Country reggae music.
Reggae.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's something, and I end up getting nominated for a Grammy for that album. So
amazing. That would have been another one, but we're still, we know. Beyonce did it, you will do it too. So we know how the vibe. But Gramps, I'm very proud of you. Very happy to see you. Love you in a real life. You know what I mean? Rate you like that, you know what I mean? So big up you and a height, sis. Good morning to you. By the way, Gramps, though, the people that want to know why you wear the hat. What's up with the hat, man?
As a disclaimer, I'm not going bald yet. So, you know, I just fell in love with it. I used to watch a Rockers movie and I saw it. I used to say, this is a beaver. It's not just a, I used to say the cowboy hat. If you look on the Rockers days, I just kind of reshaped it a little bit. But it's a part of our heritage. When you see the clocks, so Vibes Cartel brought back clocks. I'm bringing back the beaver. So
beaver?
The beaver. It's made from beaver.
Oh, beaver.
Yes.
Leave it to beaver.
All the Rastafarians understand what I'm talking about.
Oh, hi.
So it's a beaver hat, and I fell in love with it, and I said, this is fun. I feel good, it's easy, so I'm going to have to get my locks twisted and just put on my hat and go.
Just like that. Okay, so I'm sorry that we have to go right now, but we're going to come to Plantation Cove Friday, the 22nd, of February, and we're definitely looking forward to your performance, Barrington Levy and Luciano. We wish you all the best, continued success, and may the heritage forever live long.
I'll say this to you, Morgan Heritage to the year 3000 and beyond.
That's right. All right, he said it.
Thank you very much. Big thank you very much, Grammy-winning reggae star Gramps Morgan, for stopping by. You can catch him live at One Drop this weekend. Tickets are selling quick, so be sure to visit your nearest Fesco gas station, Chicken and Things, Sharky's, or Plantation Smokehouse to get yours. TK is on standby. She's got the morning news. Stay with us.
Have I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold you? It feels like heaven, heaven surrounds me. Every time you wrap your arms around me, and there's nothing I can say you'll ever do to deserve
The Time by Hyundai or Hyundai 5 free payments, 3 years free insurance, or 3 years free petrol bonus is
7 o'clock.
Do it for your best life. Go check your HIV status. So keep your life trending, no pretending. Me, I tell yourself, do it for you, do it for you. Every time you are link with a condom, coulda Ozzy, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Condom connect and protect your profile. Be your own fan. Do it for your best life. Do it for your best life. Don't put yourself at risk. Condom connect every time. Do it for your best life.
Kids today, college tomorrow. Sometimes it really feels that fast. Stay ahead of the growing pains when you grow your savings with CIBC Caribbean. Come see what banking better together looks like for you at CIBC. Ambitions made real.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. With a near 50% reduction in major crimes for the year so far when compared to the similar period in 2024, the Hanover Police are hopeful they'll be able to maintain gains and build momentum in 2025. Last week's outlook by the head of the Hanover Police Superintendent, Andrew Nish, proved inspiring for many stakeholders in the Western Parish.
Major crimes in Hanover are on the decline and by some 48%. That's among the highlights of the division's commanding officer's presentation at last week's Municipal Corporation meeting.
We tackled the latter part of 2024. And so we managed to reduce murders to 48 in numbers, 33.3% reduction. That was last year. This trajectory, this downward trajectory, continues into this year. We are now at February 13. Presently, for the entire parish, Hanover has only recorded 2 murders.
A breakdown of the situation revealed that murders have also been slashed, with continued efforts to include curfews in the latter part of 2024.
Also, for this year, we have recorded 11 major crimes since the start of this year. I'll give you a quick breakdown. Green Island, 2 murders. Kingsdale, 1 breaking. Lucy, 1 shooting, 1 breaking. Imagine that. Ramble, 0. Clean slate. No murder, no shooting, no rape, nothing. Sunday, 1 breaking, 1 gas. Hopewell, 1 shooting, 1 rape.
He's hopeful too that with support from the stakeholders, the parish can return to peace and productivity.
With your help, the community engagement, and the team that we have presently working as best as possible to make Hanover a safer place for all.
The $56 million renovation of the Buff Bay Market in West Portland is almost complete. The upgrades aim to enhance facilities for vendors and shoppers, offering a major boost to the community. Britannia Whittle reports.
Minister of Local Government and Community Development Desmond McKenzie recently toured the newly completed Buff Bay Market in Portland, showcasing the progress made on the ongoing renovation project. The minister was accompanied by a Member of Parliament for the Portland Western constituency, Darrell Vaz, who has been actively involved in supporting the upgrade. The renovation, which cost approximately $56 million, is on track to transform the market. Pleased with the project, McKenzie acknowledged that while he had hoped for more progress, he's urging vendors to remain patient a little longer.
Well, just a little while more. Just a little while more. Because you see, we don't want to rush what needs to be done.
The renovations include upgrades to the market structure, new meat stalls, improved vendor stalls, and better accessibility for both vendors and management.
In a proper office for the markets manager, so the needs of the vendors can be properly attended to. Because in the past, there was a difficulty in terms of the vendors interacting with the management of the market.
MP Vaz, who committed $5 million towards the completion of the renovation, also expressed satisfaction.
And the fact of the matter is that I'm very pleased in what I see in terms of the design. A lot of fresh air passing through sea breeze in Buff Bay, which will keep the vendors very comfortable when they operate out of here, and the space that is also here.
The project is expected to boost business and bring greater comfort and convenience to the community. Britannia Witter, CVM News.
Over to sports now. Montego Bay United ensured they kept pace with second place Arnett Gardens after a 3-1 win over Tivoli Gardens at the Montego Bay Sports Complex on Monday in the Jamaica Premier League. In what was CVM TV's Monday match night contest, Mobe United got going through a Wayne Gordon in the 31st minute. It was 2-0 in the 74th minute thanks to a towering header from Trinidadian defender Jordan Brito. Jordan Fletcher then scored in the first minute of added time to ensure the points were safe for Mobe United. Tivoli got their consolation from Nikolai Fuller just 2 minutes later. Earlier, leaders Mount Pleasant made light work on Humble Lion, thrashing them 5-0. Daniel Green netted a hat-trick. We have some highlights.
Very controversial. We're underway here at the Montego Bay Sports Complex. Montego Bay United getting the action underway here. Gordon behind this. Gordon takes it! Magnificent!
We talk about not able to go up and down, but around or through. But that was lovely.
Brazilian almost getting his first goal of the campaign. There's the ball inside. There's the header! There's the goal! Well, if they get one now, here's Simpson.
I agree, but on the evidence of what we've seen.
Oldfield's ball inside. It's not a bad one. Headed away by Nish. Fletcher is onside. Him against the keeper. Fletcher scores. Game, set, match. It is Nikolai Fuller. It is Fuller. Oh, what a hit from Nikolai Fuller.
And standing coach Telwell would have been pleased with his team's performance tonight.
That's the end of the game. Stefan Dua has seen enough. And Montego Bay United with a 3-1 victory.
And that's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
Highway allowed me to finally own a home. Hallelujah. Kingston was so congested and houses were so expensive. The highway made it possible for me to buy something in a peaceful area out of town and was still able to commute quickly to Kingston for work.
We started in 2003 with a vision for making Jamaicans' lives easier, and we'll never stop working for you. Our new vision involves building a legacy of excellence that inspires and empowers our customers and stakeholders. Highway 2000 East-West is now Trans Jam Highways for your best journey.
Sunshine has the best for you. Nature's best buns are crunchy. The flavor that sings to you. Salted banana and plantain. Taste the freshness, naturally sweet. The flavor that sings to you.
Ayo, nature's best bunch.
Where the difference is made. Where titles are decided. Where respect is earned. Excel here and you could go down in history. It's the final third. CVM TV's weekly JPL preview show every Sunday, starting 30 minutes before our live broadcast. Get insight, analysis, and hear from your favorite players weekly, just before we bring you our feature broadcast for the day. Move from defense to attack and join us in the final third. This and every Sunday until the end of the JPL season.
Just concluded the first MSME Roadshow in Twickenham Park in St. Catherine. It exceeded all our expectations. The people who are judges for the persons who and the businesses that did the pitch said it's the best set of pitches they've had since we started in Mandeville, Montego Bay, Ocherias and Kingston. We're very pleased as how this has gone, and we are announcing that it will probably even get better when we go to Juicy Beef head office in Clarendon Park on February 20th. And please, if you didn't enter the bid and pitch competition here, make sure you do so in Clarendon Park. You can win $200,000 if you're micro and $400,000 if you're a bigger company within the MSME band. So please come on out, and we had a great time here today. I so much enjoyed working with all the participants, all the exhibitors, all the people from the ministry who made this possible. Thank you all so much.
Wow, amazing. Yeah. It absolutely warms my heart when I see Jamaicans so creative, so industrious, so ambitious, so driven, and it even warms my heart even more when I see ministries like the Ministry of Investment and Commerce giving them the opportunity to showcase their products, the platform, show their services, right, Dennis? Yeah. And as we're talking about off air, when I go to these events and I see these persons, I really feel inspired. Like I want to write something. I want to make something too.
Yeah, like wow.
I want to me.
Because especially when they tell their own unique story of how they came to do it.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
I remember meeting a nurse at one of these events and I'm like, she's a nurse, because a lot of them have their 9-to-5s or their other jobs. Right. And this was a dream for them, or this was something that they've always wanted to do. Yes. And they yielded to the call. And so they're there. So this morning, we thank all of you Jamaicans for, showing up and showing out and showing that, we're entrepreneurs and we have that entrepreneurial spirit, that drive to definitely push forward and push hard. And if you run a micro, small, or medium enterprise, MSME, and you're looking for funding, well, guess what? If you're looking for guidance as well, or just networking opportunities, well, guess what? The MSME Business Roadshow is where you need to be. And here to tell us more about it this morning is the Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce, Sansia Bennett-Templer. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Kitty.
How are you doing?
This morning.
Lovely.
Lovely. I'm good.
Yeah,
good to be here.
Well, I know the show has been a success. And we wanted to grow even more. But talk to us about the reception that you've received and the types of businesses, the MSMEs, that have come out to showcase themselves at your event.
Sure. The reception has been absolutely tremendous. For instance, in St. Catherine, when we had our last roadshow, we had over 260 MSMEs come out to participate. People were there to participate in the pitch competition. We had exhibitors as well, and persons passing through to get information and to learn about how they can grow their business. In the first phase, we had over 1,200 MSMEs, and I am told that the persons who have signed up, we have a page online at the ministry's website where you can sign up to either enter the pitch competition or to come to the event. And I hear that the sign up for Clarendon so far has been good. There's still time. So your viewers can go out, sign up, and come and join us.
What exactly is the pitch competition about, and what is there to be gained from entering?
First thing you're going to gain is cash prizes, right? So we have cash. We have a cash prize of $400,000. 5 persons, 5 companies or individuals will win that. And we also have 5 prizes of $200,000.
And that's a big deal for an MSME. You know?
Absolutely. Big deal for an MSME. What we've been doing so far coming out of St. Catherine is we have been doing some interviews with the pitch competition winners. We have also gone back to earlier winners from phase 1, and they have told us what getting this fund has meant for their business. So from phase 1, persons are able to say, this is how my business has benefited, how it has grown, the new channels that I have taken it into from having had this win. So that is a big thing. But the pitch competition, you get more than that, right? Everybody in the pitch competition is a winner because it means that you have sat down, you have thought about your business because you now have to put your pitch together.
Which is what I was going to ask.
When you sit down and work through, what does my business need? How am I going to grow my business? You go do your research and you make your plan. Even if you don't win a prize, you would have the process that you go through, the knowledge that you would have developed and gained for yourself. The plan that you know will go and see, how else am I going to execute this? So everybody is a winner, but I'm sure the ones who win that 400,000 and 200,000 are going to be very happy because they now have the resources to immediately begin to implement.
I think the idea of using the platform of a pitch competition is just brilliant because so many people, when you ask them, what do you do? Oh, me do liquor. I'm a liquor this, I'm a liquor that. You know, I'm a liquor baking. Like, and I was elevate. Like, you need to know what your 30-second elevator pitch is. Like, if, in a moment, what do you do? What is your business?
And it gives you the opportunity to go for other kinds of support. Some of the banks, for instance, there are various other support institutions. Heart Trust NTA does some support as well. So there are other avenues that they're then prepared for. But you talked about how it made them feel. We have an interview that was done by Tamika Smith. And her business is Tamika TS Beauty and Spa Jamaica. You know what she said in her interview?
What's that?
It gave me confidence. She said it gave me credibility. So but not no little try a thing spa or no dibby.
I was going for that word, no dibby.
And this is what she said in her interview. And she said it was so wonderful to go out and network with other entrepreneurs, hear their story, share my story. So in addition to what she would have learned and the information that she would have garnered. So it offers so much.
Being in an incubator of inspiration, that kind of thing gets your creative juices going and really get you to zone in and also spark other ideas, you know, of how you can tweak your thing or maybe an avenue that you never thought of. Hey, like, you know what? Come to think of it, you know, I have some fever grass on my yard for the show. I'm a granny have one land with all of a fever grass down a country for the show. But can really make some soap too. Because sometimes in a PS, we think that it's so difficult and Lord, I can't bother. But if I meet a Dennis who is in the field at a function like that, at a showcase like that, and then he's tell me how the soap go. They say, what then wait?
What am I? I'm sitting on gold.
On gold, exactly. So talk to us now about where this roadshow will be held and where can we come out to really enjoy and to learn and to grow.
Okay, so the next roadshow is going to be at the Juicy.
Yes, in Clarendon Park.
Right.
You know when you have St. Elizabeth or Westmoreland,
you have to
stop right. So the fried dumpling and the roast chicken and the salt mackerel, you gotta have it. You gotta have this. And the liver is awesome. You gotta have it.
And that's on Thursday.
Yes.
So just around the corner.
Yeah.
So we're inviting people in Clarendon and adjoining parishes. If you have not yet registered, you go to our roadshow page on our ministry's website, roadshow.miic.gov.jm. You can register to attend and be there with us.
Absolutely. What time do you start?
We start at 9 a.m. But you can't stop yet, you know, because I haven't told you yet about the Tech Corner. Because we have added Tech Corner now, so that you're not only coming out now to hear about financing and so on, but you have access to technology solutions for your business. We have sensitization sessions, where we will have persons speaking about various things, including how to use social media for your business.
Yes.
Both to promote your business, you can sell on social media. But we have an exciting new edition, which is premiering for St. Catherine, for Clarendon. We are going to have on board with us MasterCard and NCB.
I was just about to ask you because just yesterday we had a conversation with NCB and the solutions that they're bringing for MSMEs. So those key partnerships. So tell us, for instance, with MasterCard, what are they bringing to the table?
So MasterCard is coming on board along with NCB.
Yes.
So the small business persons will no longer have to rent one of these point-of-sale machines that you see them walking up and down with. They will be able to accept payment on their phone.
Wow.
Okay.
So you just
talk about a technology solution, yes.
A technology solution. And MasterCard will be providing phones if you need a phone, because you have to have a smartphone to be able to utilize the program, right? And so if you don't have that smartphone, MasterCard will provide you with that smartphone when you sign up with NCB for this new platform, for this new solution. And the great thing is that MasterCard is not saying you can only accept MasterCard payments. You will be able to accept payments via any credit card provider.
So I can go to St. Elizabeth now, or if they're a farmer or somebody in Clarendon run a poor and they have their phone, MasterCard, and you just boop, I'm going to buy 10 pound of cabbage, boop, 10 pound of carrots.
And it could be Visa as well, right? It doesn't have to be MasterCard.
Right.
And it means that it's just a little phone I'm walking with, right? They don't have to think about, boy, did I remember to charge the point of sale machine? I've been to places to buy stuff, at farmers markets, craft fairs and stuff. And then take out the machine and the machine. No more of those problems, right? Your phone charge because you have to have your phone to use, right? And so you will now use your phone to collect the payment. So that is a good addition, I think.
I can't let you leave without asking you, these things don't happen, they're not successful without key partnerships.
Yes.
What are some of the key partnerships that you're working with, some of the key sponsors that make this roadshow successful?
Right. So our number one sponsor has been the Inter-American Development Bank, the IDB. They provided, they provided a total of $294,000 for the first set of the roadshows, the first phase, and they have come on board as well again. But we also have private sector sponsors and other government sponsors as well. Planning Institute of Jamaica, through their community renewal program, they are working along with us. Development Bank of Jamaica, they are assisting us with the prizes for pitch competition, and some of that comes from the ministry's own budget as well. We just spoke about MasterCard. Heart Trust NTA is a partner. But we also have some private sector.
Yesterday we were talking about
We have some private sector people as well. Hypro, Jamalco, Pepsi, ATL Automotive, and some persons give us financial support. Some persons come in with cash prizes and surprises. So, come on out, guys. We're going to have phones if you want to sign up for the solution. We're going to have prizes, surprises, lots of information, lots of networking. When I go into the room for the first time for every one of these roadshows, you feel the buzz. You feel energized. Things are happening. And you see business happening.
But let me just ask you, PS, finally, because I know persons in Hanover, in Westmoreland, are wondering, so PS, when I want them to when they come out St. Anne, people said, when they come out PS, are there plans afoot for other roadshows of this kind?
We will continue the roadshow series. Minister had committed that we would go right across the island.
Very well.
So we are in St. Elizabeth, my parish.
Nice, the breadbasket parish of Jamaica.
On the 6th of March, and we will be at St. Elizabeth Technical High School. We're partnering with RADA for that. So we want to bring in the farmers as well. So that will complete this financial year. Government financial year finishes at the end of March. But we still have other parishes to do. Westmoreland, for instance. We did Ocho Rios. And we have done St. James. We did Kingston in the first phase. We did Manchester, Mandeville in the first phase. parishes. So we're looking now at other parishes as we roll right across the country.
We love it.
Brilliant.
The length and breadth of
Brilliant.
Jamaica PS. Brilliant.
Keep up the good work.
Yep, congratulations.
Thank you,
and
thank you,
persons.
thank you.
Listen, Jamaicans, look at me. Take advantage of these opportunities. Don't sit on yourself. Don't sit on your dreams. Get up, get out and go and look for the opportunity. If you're not prepared, when the opportunity arises, you won't be able to take advantage of it. The PS and the minister, the ministry, all of these partners have made this possible for you. So don't sit on your laurels. Be your own superhero. Get out and get it done.
We have to move away from this notion that nothing now go on. There are so many things happening. If you take the initiative.
But remember, say Shirley tell them, if them not give a seat at the table, carry a folding chair.
All right.
Remember Shirley say it.
That is right. That's the message for today. A fantastic initiative for entrepreneurs across Jamaica. Many thanks to Sansia Bennett Templar for sharing those insights. It's now time for a break. More Sunrise right after these messages.
Highway allowed me to finally own a home. Hallelujah. Kingston was so congested and houses were so expensive. The highway made it possible for me to buy something in a peaceful area out of town and was still able to commute quickly to Kingston for work.
We started in 2003 with a vision for making Jamaicans' lives easier, and we'll never stop working for you. Our new vision involves building a legacy of excellence that inspires and empowers our customers and stakeholders. Highway 2000 East-West is now Trans Jam Highways for your best journey.
Sunshine has the best for you. Nature's best buns are crunchy. The flavor that sings to you. Salted banana and plantain. Taste the freshness, naturally sweet. The flavor that sings to you.
Ayo, nature's best bunch.
Internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Every time you are link with a condom, coulda Ozzy, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Do it for your best life.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is
7:30.
Reggae is global. Reggae is everywhere.
Yeah, reggae is my life, you know, because if it wasn't for reggae, I don't know that workhouse thing did or something.
We have something which the world crave even right now. Reggae is internationally known.
I am a Jamaican.
So I just want to tell them, say, Simma, who got the keys to the bimmer? Oh my, real reggae lover, Zaga.
Welcome back to the sunny side of morning television. It's time to wake up your brain and test those reflexes because Sunrise Freshers is back and it's brought to you by Sunshine Snacks. I am your game master, Jason Brown, and today we have Meadowbrook and Jamaica College, and they're going to go head to head to see who is the early morning game show winner right here on Freshers. So let's start with the introductions. Let's go to Meadowbrook first. Your name, please?
Hi, I'm Brianna.
Hello, my name is Amanda Ennis.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. My name is DeAndre Touch.
And let's go to the men from Jamaica College.
Morning, my name is Malachi Burke. Good morning, my name is Devon Barnes.
My name is Mark Moody.
And those voices are deep, all right. So this morning we have 3 rounds. Round 1 is multiple choice, round 2 is a visual, and round 3 is the reggae relay. So we're testing the knowledge on Reggae Month, and how it works is if you know the answer, you approach the desk, and the first person to buzz will get the chance to answer. So may I have my first 2 persons, please? Thank you. The mic. Yes, right here for me, please. All right. So, question 1. Which month is celebrated as Reggae Month in Jamaica? Is it A, January, B, February, C?
February.
That is correct. So that's 1 for Jamaica College. Thank you. May I have my next 2 persons? Question 2. Which famous Jamaican artist is credited with popularizing reggae music in the world? Is it A, Peter Tosh, B, Jimmy Cliff, C, Bob Marley, Meadowbrook?
Bob Marley.
That is correct. So we're keeping it moving. What is the significance of Reggae Month in Jamaica? Is it A, it marks the anniversary of Jamaica's independence, B, it honors the achievement of reggae music and its cultural impact, C, it celebrates the birth of reggae in the 1980s, and D, it focuses on reggae music's economic impact on Jamaica? JC.
C. D, it focuses on the...
That is incorrect. The answer is B, so no one got that one. We're keeping it moving. My next 2, please. Reggae music originated in Jamaica in which decade? Was it the 1950s, the 1960s, the 1970s, or the 1980s? Don't all rush to press. Yes.
The 1960s?
That is correct. B is correct. And we're going to keep it going. Which of these reggae songs was performed by Bob Marley and became an anthem of social change? A, One Love. B, No Woman No Cry. C, Redemption Song. D, All of the Above.
All of the above.
That is correct. All of the above. Which event or festival is closely associated with the Reggae Month in Jamaica? Is it A, Reggae Sumfest, B, Jamaica Jazz and Blues Festival, C, the Bob Marley Week celebrations, or D, the Reggae Music Awards?
Reggae Sunfest?
No. You want to try?
D.
What's D? The Reggae Music Awards?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. So the answer is the Bob Marley Week celebrations. Keeping it moving. Reggae Month celebrates the legacy of reggae musicians. Who among the following is considered the king of reggae? Is it Toots Hibbert, B, Jimmy Cliff, C, Bob Marley, or Meadowbrook?
Bob Marley.
That is correct. Lovely. My next 2. Reggae music has roots in which musical style? Is it A, Ska and Rocksteady?
Ska and Rocksteady.
Girl, you're bright. All right, fine. That is correct. That is correct. Keeping it moving. What is the significance of Black History Month in Jamaica? Is it A, to celebrate Jamaica's independence? B, it honors the contribution of Black Jamaicans to and the African diaspora, C, it recognizes the anniversary of Jamaican Maroon Treaty, or D, it recognizes Jamaica's historical relationship with the British Empire?
B.
That is correct. B is correct. And our last one for this round. All right. Which event is the largest reggae festival in Jamaica, often held annually in Montego Bay? Is it A, Reggae Sumfest, B,
Reggae Sumfest.
All right, you know that one. That is correct. All right, so now we're moving to section B, and that is the visual questions. All right, so may my first two approach my decks, please. Thank you. My first two. So you're going to look at the monitor and identify the person. If you know who the person is, you buzz, I get answer. So the first one, let's go. Our first person.
Tyrus Riley.
Tyrus Riley, that is correct. All right. Moving on. Look at the monitor and identify the reggae singer.
Chronix.
Chronix, that is correct. We're moving on. The third one, look at the monitor, identify the singer. Who do we have next? Oh.
Skips.
Skips. Is there a last name for the skip?
Skips Marley.
Try again. Skip who? Skip Marley, that is correct. All right, we're moving on. We have two more. Look at the monitor and identify the reggae singer.
Oh, Marcia Griffiths.
Oh, you know that one? Marcia Griffiths, correct. Meadowbrook is JC, come on, man. What's going on? All right, let's go again. Look at the monitor and identify the reggae singer.
Shaggy.
Shaggy. Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? That is correct. And I believe we have one more, yes? Yes, we have about two more. Look at the monitor and identify the reggae singer. The last one. You can't water down and dilute.
Etana.
That is correct. And we have one more? Yes, we have one more. Look at the monitor and identify the... Coffee. All right. So now we're going to round 3, and this is to test the youth knowledge on all things Jamaican, reggae, and songs. So this is called the Reggae Relay. So we have 2 whiteboards here, and you have markers there. So each person has to contribute by writing a reggae song on the whiteboard. So as one person writes, you pass the marker to the other person, and the other person will write. Okay? Yes, you may give me the mics. Thank you. Thank you. So now, we're going to begin. We have 1 minute. Timers. Let's go. We're beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. Rapture. And we have still writing. Toast. All right. Getting divorced. Getting divorced. Oh, Yellow Man. Okay. All right. I Spy. Redemption Song. Lockdown. Red Wine. 30 seconds left. Yellow Man Getting Married. Is that a song? Yellow Man. I Could Be Loved, I Spy. Told you, 10 seconds.
Nice.
So we are neck and neck. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, markers down. I don't know what that is, but markers down. So on the Jamaica College board, we have Getting Divorced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And for Meadowbrook, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So Meadowbrook won that round. So clap yourselves, please. Clap yourselves, clap yourselves, clap yourselves, clap yourselves, clap yourselves. So the winners for this morning's early morning game show is Meadowbrook High. So thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, ladies, for being here. And that's a wrap for today's Freshers, brought to you by Sunshine Snacks. Congrats to our winners and big up to all our players. So it's time for another break, and there's more Sunrise after this.
Make your pockets skyrocket with Mayberry's Tranche 3 public bond offer. Invest from as little as $20,000 and earn 10.25% interest per annum. Take charge of your financial future and invest with confidence, knowing that your money is bound to return. Use your returns to accomplish financial goals, pay personal expenses, and invest even further. Visit bondberryja.com to view the prospectus and to learn more, or contact your investment advisor today. It's time to make your pockets skyrocket with Mayberry.
SuperMed Family of Pharmacies, your trusted partner in health and wellness for over 30 years, with 8 convenient pharmacies across Eastern Jamaica. SuperMed Mall Pharmacy, SuperMed New Kingston, SuperMed Pepine, SuperMed Port Antonio Pharmacies 1 and 2, Claire's St. Mary, Lloyd's St. Thomas, and a convenient drive-through at our Hughenden location where you can get your medication without leaving your car. We're dedicated to providing you with the highest level of care. Experience the difference with SuperMed Family of Pharmacies. Super happy, super healthy.
And you go down and have a good day. Blessings. SuperMed.
Are you a PATH or Wards of the State applicant? Then this video is for you. Guess what? You are not required to pay an application fee. And you automatically receive or granted aid of $60,000 upon your application submission for a targeted loan. For more SLB info, follow us on all social media platforms.
The future is here with Infinity Cooperative Credit Union Jamaica Limited. Educom and Gateway have joined forces to bring you more convenience, innovation, and opportunities to achieve your dreams. Enjoy excellent service and seamless financial solutions, all designed for your lifestyle. Whether it's loans, savings, or insurance, we're here to make your financial journey effortless. Infinity Cooperative Credit Union Jamaica Limited, where possibilities are endless.
CVM TV and live Jamaica Premier League action on a Monday night. A match made in heaven. We call it Monday Match Night. Catch all the hard-pounding JPL Monday night action from now until the end of the season on CVM TV's Monday Match Night. Matchday Mondays at 7:4 to 5 p.m. with rebroadcast Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Nothing else can quite match up. Monday Match Night, powered by Sunshine Snacks and ABC Electrical.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
Yeah. I hear the chitter chatter, I see the wishy-washy. Tell them say it no matter if my drop that still not stop me. All who still believe and never leave is like them win the lottery. All who did a pray for see my cease, me tell them stick to watching. You know me take it too far.
Right.
Nice.
Well, Sunrise family, thank you very much for staying with us. Thank you very much for choosing Sunrise on a Tuesday morning. All right, we've been talking about reggae royalty all month, but there's a new wave of reggae music that's being cultivated locally, and our next guest has been an amazing addition to the next generation of artists. His name is Royal Blue.
That's right.
And his music is nothing short of regal, from collabs with Protege, Coffee, and Kabaka Pyramid. That Kabaka Pyramid one is, yeah, proper.
Accurate,
to some amazing solo work with songs like Hype and Divine Timing. Blue is, carving out his own niche, trotting in his own lane in reggae, and he joins us this morning in Sunrise today to tell us about his journey, latest projects, and what's next. Royal Blue.
Hello, Royal Blue. Welcome to the Royal Sunrise.
What's going on, man?
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Very well. I listened to some of your music last night, right? And I'm saying to myself, it's artists like these that I want to be at the forefront.
Yes.
With messages like the ones that you have to disseminate, because music is a vehicle of socialization, a medium through which people are socialized. A lot of people talk about, I'm not responsible for nobody, I'm not a role model, I'm lucky. Yet still, when they go to the sponsors or they go to their who they want to be brand ambassadors for, the first thing they tell you, I influence the youth and I have this amount of followers or this amount of reach, and I'm like,
absolutely.
it's like,
but you want your cake You want to have your cake and eat it
too,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
so the rewards come with responsibilities.
For sure.
So talk to me about, as a young artist in this climate, where it seems like, degrading lyrics are the order of the day, toxicity and dysfunction. I mean, and it has its place for some people.
Yeah.
But talk to me about why you chose your positive path that you have.
I mean, it's where I'm from, and I've grown to see a lot of negativity. I'm from Spanish Town, and even doing music, I remember speaking to my brother Taj, and he was just kind of like, yo, what is it that you want from music, and what is it that you want to contribute to music? And I always said that I just wanted to contribute positively, you know, because I feel like we can only be the change that we want to see.
Absolutely.
You know? So.
Tell me about who Sean Michael Francis is and that evolution into Royal Blue and the kind of sound that influences where you get music from here.
Yeah, Sean Michael Francis, Royal Blue is the same. I try not to, mix them up or because it's the same. Everything comes from the same place for me. Sean inspired Royal Blue. There would be no Royal Blue without Sean. So, I'm just inspired by life overall. I'm inspired by great people like Bob Marley, when they talk about Bob Marley earlier and stuff like that. Protege, Chronix, all of these people. In a Spanish town, you cannot not hear Chronix.
Right.
Absolutely.
Sometimes I sleep and you just hear Chronix and play up the road, so
that is true.
Just coming from a place like that.
School, man,
coming from a place like that to hear, somebody from the place really getting them flowers and them forward is something that inspired me as well.
So who are some of the producers with whom you work?
Well, right now I'm working with G-Wave. That's my production camp. My set of producers: Rhythm Boss, KLX. I've worked with JLL. JLL produced for Drake. Kristan. Couple of young producers mainly. Because them have the sound and the
Are there any established producers with whom you'd like to work? Some of the veterans and icons in the business?
All of them, yeah, man. Dave Kelly. Dan.
Come in there. Dan Corleone.
Yeah, Genius. Actually met Genius before. So, yeah, all of them. Every single one of them.
Nice. When you hear a rhythm Royal Blue, I mean, how do you choose? Because I'm sure, artists a lot of times are inundated with rhythms. This producer sending something, this producer sending something, Miss Kitty sending something.
Yeah.
How do you choose which rhythm you want to be on? And then how do you even choose the words that you're going to put on a particular rhythm?
Make the rhythm choose me, I make the rhythm choose me because, as I say, I get a lot of rhythms throughout the day. So it is one of those things where the music just have to choose you. It's a feeling thing. And even with the lyrics, sometimes it don't even feel like I'm here, right? Sometimes it just feel like God. And that for me is the greatest thing about music and the greatest thing about doing music that represent you, represent where you're from, and represent the people around you that you love and respect, So,
nice.
Looking at the music videos that you've done, that's a different side of you. What I noticed, there's a certain aesthetic. There's about, aside from the music itself, the visual presentation. I do really like the music videos that you've done. Do you work with one person? Is it several people? And how much of you is in the music videos that you...
I work with one set of people now. It's the same G-Wave because we do, as well as music production, the music videos as well and stuff like that. But I've worked with Ikem.
Very artistic.
Yeah, that inspiration comes from my brother Taj Francis because he's a very visual. He does visual arts, illustration and stuff like that.
So your family have artistry nights?
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. What does mommy and daddy think, or your family think about your music, and what do you do?
I wanted you to be a doctor.
Mommy just want to be in a church,
Glory. Hallelujah. Yes.
But they're proud. I mean, at first I didn't understand it because it's like artists. Everybody wants an artist. But I think once they saw that I was serious about it and committed to it, they just support it,
So what's next for Royal Blue? Where will you be painting the town blue? Normally people paint the town red, but you're going to paint it blue.
I mean, it's just more shows, music, album working on. We'd have Kabaka featured. Diani, I dropped a song with Diani recently last week. Protege as well. So we're just in the middle of rolling out that stuff right now.
All right, we have a few rapid fire questions. Quickly, don't think about it. Rice or quinoa?
Quinoa.
Books or movies?
Movies. Say movies.
Music or poetry?
Music.
Of course, music.
Yeah.
River or beach?
River.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to say. No, I do. I love
beach
river.
bun me up. I don't know, man.
All right, yes, a Spanish town man, but country or town?
I'll say country. Yeah, town too loud.
Alone or with friends?
With friends.
Okay.
For sure,
All
for sure.
right, nice.
But there's alone time as well.
Yeah.
True.
Absolutely.
True.
Absolutely.
Gotta have that. Gotta have that. Blue or red?
Blue.
Gotcha. I know it. I'm trying to trip him right now. Like,
I try to trip him up.
Let me catch him. Yeah.
Nice.
But guess what? Blue and red gives you what color?
Purple.
Ra. You remember your color wheel?
He's a sky blue man still. Catherine used to go. He's a sky blue man.
Yes. Lovely. Well, Royal Blue, thank you so very much for sharing your talent with us this morning. Where can we find you on social media and on YouTube to watch your stuff?
The Royal Blue everywhere on social media. And Royal Blue.
BLU, right?
Yeah, BLU without the E.
Yeah.
And Royal Blue, YouTube as well.
Yeah, man. Easy to find.
Easy to find. I'm trying to find this earring in this thing right now.
Yeah.
Then I want to get the youth to be great, you know. But I say, grudging from my ears ring. Somebody out there is grudging me for my haze ring. My haze ring. Because the haze ring are it tangled. Ear talent. And haze ring, it's my haze. Royal Blue, or hardest for this morning. Keep your eyes out for his debut album. It's gonna be royal. It's gonna be big. Royal Blue takes the Sunrise stage. Right after this, and I'm gonna try to detangle this haze ring. I tell you, Father God, them not stop the ears from great. I tell you.
Why them move like them have a hit song? Mota Baroka, bear my soul and connect to this land. No drop a new song, but promoter say them no response. Contract filling, make a killing. Yeah man, I hit man. I hear them talking, yeah I heard say them vex. True man love weed, while them weak to the flesh. Tell them girl I go forward, tell them girl I go left. Tell them code word heal and turn a bird to a X. Cool.
Do it for your best life. Go check your HIV status. So keep your life trending, no pretending. Me I tell yourself do it for you, do it for you. Every time you are link with a condom. Coulda Ozzy, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Condom connect and protect your profile. Be your own fan, do it for your best life. Do it for your best life. Don't put yourself at risk. Condom connect every time. Do it for your best life.
Entrepreneurs, it's time to go digital. The Government of Jamaica and European Union presents the Digital Jamaica Summit and Showcase. September 3, Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. Learn how technology grows your business. Be part of discussions, presentations, and exhibitions on digital transformation, websites, marketing, hardware, software, team management, e-commerce, export, trade, finances, accounting, cybersecurity, data protection, AI, and government services. Registration is free online. www.jbdc.net. Log on now. Digital Jamaica, powering connectivity for MSMEs.
Reggae is global. Reggae is everywhere.
Yeah, reggae is my life, you know, because if I wasn't for reggae, I don't know that walk out saying that or something.
We have something which the world crave even right now. Reggae is internationally known.
I am a Jamaican.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
We need to...
Wait.
Here, Sunrise.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you. Hey, Paul, how
Pablo?
you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chumber.
Into his haze.
All right. That's all the time we have for the show. We're going to wrap up for today, but thank you for choosing to rise with Sunrise. Also, Reggae Month is still very much
and
in
Black
full
History
swing.
Month.
Black History Month is still in full swing. Don't miss the next staging of Reggae Wednesdays at the Edna Manley College. That's tomorrow. It only keeps getting better. So check it out.
Definitely, and big thanks to all our wonderful guests this morning. Big ups to Grams Morgan. Big ups to Permanent Secretary, remember the MSME. They're out in the streets, right? And they're going to be at Clarendon at the Juicy, right out there in Clarendon Park, right? Thanks, of course, to our male psychologist.
Right,
Thank you so very much. And to all of you for watching. We absolutely love you and appreciate your eyes, your ears, and thank you so very much for spreading the word. Now, if you've missed out on anything, all you have to do is just watch us, or rewatch us, and rewatch your favorite segments. We've got you covered on our YouTube channel at CVM TV, and for all the fun stuff in between, we're on Instagram at Sunrise CVM. Yo, if you know, you know. But right now, guys, I bring to you for the first time on the Sunrise stage. He is from Spanish Town. You know what it is. The man strong in royal, in blue, and he's with you right now on CVM. Everybody make some noise for Royal Blue. Catch you guys.
I miss it, light my way. Yeah, light my, I make more find my way. Them aim at me, but them way up. Yeah, my best defense against pestilence is the most high. The only excellence from my soul tight. Him give me extra strength. This another song, this is a testament. Like my way, on my time I lace. Trod along for like 5K. Life don't wait, just try don't late. When the night turn day, I miss it like my way. Cause evil now go take there. I make more find my way. Them aim at me, but them way up, like my way. Cause evil now go take there. I make more find my way. Them aim at me, but them way up. Blaze the fire, make it spark up. Feel like I'm me want everything around me dark up. Every day another little girl. Said them and still nobody not talk up. Boy, the whole place want to touch up. Me no see no Malcolm, no Martin or no Marcus. Everyone a laugh up on social media. Babylon want turn we in a total idiot. But Rasta nah go do it, cause Jaja have the lead. I when my hungry belly certain thing me nah go eat. I beg you clear the path, cause everywhere me walk, I see the snakes in the grass, them get tear apart. I'm on one conclusion, all I see is an illusion. And with the world on the brink of World War III, I miss it light my way, cause evil nah go take there. I make more find my way. Them aim at me, but them way up, like my way. Cause evil now go take there. I make more find my way. Them aim at me, but them way up, way up. Some situation, only the king of kings, so they get me through. Tough tribulation, you want a simple thing, but blessed for true. At the dinner table, them off to spill your drinks and take your food. Excuse, can't follow my next move. From Spanish Town to Kingston, still treading out with a big plan. Cause enough people in life pass, so I'm not talk with distinctions. Don't stray from the right path, I'ma go and walk from a distance. I miss it light my way, cause evil now go take there. I make more find my way. Them aim at me, but them way up, light my way. Cause evil now go take there. I make more find my way. Them aim at me, but them way.
Trust Hawkeye's Total Connect. Hawkeye, securing what matters most.
Time by Hawkeye is 8 a.m.
And really and truly find themselves in a position where a spot in the playoffs is cemented for them.
Yeah, both teams are chasing, as you said, different positions, but they start the day 6 points off the position that they so desire. I mean, Montego Bay will be 6 points behind Arnett Gardens, and a win for them today take them 3. And so to Tivoli, you know, of Waterhouse, who has had their slump and lost recently. So it's a big motivation for the Tivoli Gardens team to try and inch closer and probably get a knock at Waterhouse and clinch that spot. So I expect with that, with those things on offer or at stake, it's going to be an intense encounter.
You just saw Owain Gordon there, and he's the one wearing the captain's armband for Montego Bay United, the number 10. He has gone over 1,200 minutes without scoring a goal, and because of his lack of form has been deployed in the central midfield area, but he's hoping